Welcome to the Vibrant Health Show. I'm Dr. Shannon Pierce, and today I have a special guest. This is Nova, and she's gonna help us teach you guys what we pack when we travel, what we take on planes with us. I get a lot of questions about this, and everything I'm gonna show you today can also double as kids' lunches and snacks, stuff you can have at home. I like most of this stuff, so it can be adult snacks too, or if you go to work or go into the office. These are all super simple things. What I chose today on purpose are things that you can find at just about any store, so they're really easy to find and quick and filling. So I'm gonna teach you guys as I pack what things am I putting in our bag to keep you from making bad travel decisions, right? Rule number one is don't let yourself get hungry. Anybody who's too hungry is going to make a bad decision. So make sure you have enough stuff on hand that you don't get hungry. Nova, what's this?
A meat stick.
A meat stick. Nova loves meat sticks. I always start number one with a couple of sources of protein, and it's always the first snack I will give them, or even myself, because protein's gonna keep you full longer. So making sure you have a good protein source when you travel. I love these Chomp meat sticks. You can find them just about anywhere. They don't have any additives or crap in them, so they're really good for kids. I like them, I'll eat these all the time. In fact, I have these everywhere. They're in my purses, they're in my bags, they're in my car, because if somebody's hungry and we're out somewhere, this will get us through until we get home because it has lots of good protein in there. So first thing I always pack is a good high quality meat stick. This is the Chomp brand. Next, some type of trail mix or nuts, because again, we want good fats and good proteins will keep you full longer. Now, most trail mixes, unfortunately, are full of junk, sugars, dyes, corn syrup, all kinds of stuff. So I choose to make my own most of the time. My husband has a really intense food allergy list, so I also have to be really careful with what I put in any of our trail mixes. He has a lot of nut allergies. So for this one, I chose pecans, walnuts, and cashews. I put some avocado oil and some Celtic sea salt, and I roasted it on the stove. And then when it was done and cooled off, I added a little bit of Lily's dark chocolate chips to get some sweetness. But I'm gonna pack a big old bowl of this, because again, just like kids, you don't want your husband to get too hangry. So making sure that I have things that will keep them full, but the fats and the proteins first. So if we're traveling and they say, I'm hungry, we will start with those two things to make sure they are full. And then the rest is just kind of fillers. And I wanna have some things that feel like treats, some things that feel like they're getting something special without all the junk from the stuff you're gonna find while you're traveling, gas stations, airports. So next, pick your favorite one next. The organic gummy bears. So these are definitely a treat. Still, they do have a little bit of sugar in them, but they don't have dyes, colors, artificial sweeteners, all the other junk that I don't want to get if you're getting the traditional kind. So these ones you get at just about any store. They're the Black Forest brand. They're organic. They are colored with different fruit and vegetable extracts. So they're a lot safer. So this would be something that we would use as a treat. Next we have, I love these. I pack these in my son's lunch almost every day. I eat them. They're called mango jerky, and all that's in there is mango, and it kind of looks like a beef jerky, but it's just organic mango. This is a great treat, tastes great, easy to travel, easy to pack in lunches, and it's also filling. So this solely mango jerky. Bear apple chips. These are great. You can, again, find them just about anywhere. They have huge boxes of them at Costco, but these are good for a little crunch instead of chips or the things that you're gonna get at the store. This is our alternative to having those chips on the go. So the Bear organic apple chips. Okay, and you show me your next one. What is this?
A fruit roll-up.
These are our version of a fruit roll-up. So they are fruit rolls, but these Bear ones are just fruit. So these are apple, pear, and raspberry, and they're in like cute little swirls. They come with a little cartoon card in there, so they're kind of fun to open, but there is really no junk, no added sugars. It's just the fruit in these ones. So these little Bear fruit roll-ups. If you can't see these, I'll make a list for you guys after as well. My kids love these, and they're so easy to pack in lunches, and they don't have, again, just none of this is full of the extra crap and dyes and sugars. You're just getting the true fruit and the true ingredients in them. So these Bear fruit roll-ups are also really simple to find and delicious. Which one's your favorite fruit? She chose the orange. So always a couple sources of fruit, right? Ones that travel well. Oranges and apples are typically your safest ones to travel, that aren't gonna get all smushed and mushed, and they last a little bit longer. So making sure I'm filling my bag with more of these. Again, your goal is not to let yourself or your kids or your spouse or your partner, whoever it is, get too hungry. So the more things you have on hand that you can be snacking on, you can be eating, you're gonna be able to make it through to when you can make a good decision. And this goes for anywhere you're going, sporting events, long days out, going shopping. Make sure you have enough stuff on hand. I can't stress it enough. I am the queen of having snacks everywhere. That way we never get stuck hungry. So apples and oranges, that's a big one for us. I also love these. What do you call this?
Snicky snack.
Say it louder.
Snicky snack.
She calls it a snicky snack because they're sticky inside. So she calls it a sticky snack, but she says snicky snack. But these are really great too. They're just kind of like fruit leathers, but they taste a lot better. Like, you know those other fruit leathers, they're really hard to chew. They don't taste great. These are soft. They're easier to chew for kids and they taste a whole lot better. They're pure organic brand. This is a pineapple passion fruit one. I love these, and they're small, they're kind of thin, so they fit in your purse, they fit in all kinds of different places. These are also delicious and really easy to travel with. And then lastly for snacks, and again, this would be more of a treat, right? We wouldn't have these all the time, but these Yum Earth gummies. So they're like little gummy snacks. Oh, you don't like these, do you? No?
I do.
Oh, she does like these. So we get these as snacks. This is also what we'll get if we have like a movie night snack.
I like gummies.
They're like gummies. What do they taste like?
So that one tastes like kind of like banana.
Okay.
That one tastes like berry. That one tastes like mango. That one tastes like, I don't know what that one is. It's just a circle, so I don't know what it is.
Maybe a cherry? I think it's a cherry. Which one's your favorite kind?
That kind of looks like a hot dog.
It looks like a hot dog. Okay, that one looks like a hot dog. Doesn't look like a hot dog. Might look like a hot dog. All right, so I showed you some snacks. You can fill up bags full of that. We typically take one rolly, like a carry-on suitcase, and fill it full of food. You can tell your priorities, I feel like, by what's packed in your carry-on. You blowing kisses to the wings. You want to come and join us for a second? They can meet everybody today.
No, you have to be looking beautiful.
Oh, Dad's not allowed to come on camera because he's not looking beautiful today. So pack a suitcase, pack a bag, pack a backpack, something full of food. That is the most important thing that you can do. And then I'm going to teach you the two things that we take with us, because if you're traveling, even if you make the best decisions, hold on baby, even if you make the best decisions at a restaurant, you're not sure, are they cooking with oils you don't normally have? Is there ingredient? Was there cross-contamination? My family's very, very insensitive or have sensitivities to gluten, so we want to be careful with that. So there's two things I take that we will eat with all meals while we travel, even if I try and make the best choices. The first one is called Protexzymes, and I know you probably can't see that label, but I'll put links below. This helps protect against being exposed to gluten and carbs, so we take this with any meal just in case. And then the second one is called Histogest, which keeps the histamine response low if you get exposed to foods you don't normally eat, or histamines and things, your immune reaction when you're in different environments, when you're on a plane, when you're eating foods that contain histamines, which are a lot of the foods you're gonna get out. We just know that we're probably gonna get exposed to a few of those things while we travel, so I bring those things with us. I would also add a good digestive enzyme, or if you know you're going to eat food that you should not, which let's be real, some of you will, having a good activated charcoal that you can take before bed to make sure you're binding up any of that inflammation. So the Histogest, the Protexzymes, a good digestive enzyme, and a charcoal. Those would be 4 things I would recommend you have. Can you give them any other tips on how to eat healthy, or what things do we not eat when we're traveling?
Gluten.
Gluten, yes. What else?
Sugar.
Yeah, we try not to eat any extra sugars.
But at least we can eat like these fruit.
That's right. So are these your healthier treats that you get?
Mm-hmm.
And do they taste good? Tell the people they're delicious. Say they're healthy but delicious. Are they delicious? Tell them. Are you being shy now? They really do taste good. Your kids will like them, you will like them, you can have these on hand. So hopefully that helped. If you guys have any other snacks or treats or things that you like to pack, feel free to post those below. I'll make a quick list of these things for you guys as well and post it after so you have a reference list. I'll post those supplements that I talked about if you are planning to travel, and I'll also put a little cheat sheet of which supplement would be ideal for which situation so that you can choose the best things, have them packed, have them ready, for your next trip or vacation. So thank you for packing snacks with us. Nova, what do you want to say? Last comment to the people?
Thank you.
And say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.